Hello, my dear friends. Best greetings from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. Today I start this video with translation about living beetles, not only beetles in the cage, and the interactions together. So we will be watching for their behavior, we'll be watching for their morphological differences. I will be talking about their biology, about the difference in biology, because all these beetles they have differences. What are these beetles? What we are doing here? Why they're together? Why they're crowding? And what we are doing all? There's so many of them. By the way, who are these beetles? Do you know? These are June beetles, and these beetles belonging to the family Scarabaeidae, beetles. Why they are just attached together? We're trying to mate, so that's why on the upside this is a male, and downside this is female. So this is a male and this is female. This one I don't know. This is male and this is female. And again others, probably the smallest here female, just trying to crawl. And here 1, 2, 3, 3 more males. We're making pyramid, such acrobatic connections. Yes, because if one male can find female, for scarab beetles, other males are trying to catch them as well, because this is opportunity for mating. That's why sometimes we are making such a strange pyramid. But here we have different beetles. We have beetles of different families, so you can recognize who is male and who is female. Male is here. Again, this is male and this is female. And here you can see the mite. You see this is a mite, because these scarab beetles were carrying with them just a bunch of mites. We're just crawling here in the cage, but they are not dangerous, fortunately. We're crowding on their bodies, we're hiding behind elytras. We're hiding on their body. One beetle is here with this. This one is trying to open elytras, so I can try to show what he's keeping on the elytras. Come on, come on. Did you recognize? So many mites. Bunch of mites. These are mites. Have you seen it? This beetle is the most active and have a lot of mites on its body. Usually all mites were attached to tergites on the body. They touched abdomen. I can be trying to show it. Here you see how many of them. All alive. We're just traveling on the body of this beetle. These beetles just try to open elytras, maybe try to fly away. But this is a good example to show the attachment of mites. But fortunately these mites don't damage beetles. They are not dangerous. Alright. Did you see it? Did you see it? So many mites on the body. One is on the star beetle, because this is another family of star beetle. This is Lucanidae, family Lucanidae. This is another one in the center. And scarab beetles, we have a Latin name, Anoxia pilosa. Anoxia pilosa. And who is this? These are tiny isopods, tiny beetles, family Elateridae. Tiny Elateridae, click beetles. They are clicking and they are jumping. Nearby crustaceans, isopods, and you can see mites as well. These are mites from the body of beetles. They're pretty big, about 1 millimeter. If you can say 1 millimeter is big one. Because some of them were smaller. Larvae are smaller, less than 1 millimeter. What about this? This crazy beetle. This beetle is too fast. Yes, you can see this beetle belonging to family Scarabaeidae, and this is Anoxia pilosa. The body is very hairy. The down part of the body is hairy and covered with white hairs. White hairs like a fur. Like a fur. Nice. Black elyters and white hairs. This is a male, this is a male. No, this is male and this is probably female. Another one. Be careful. Some beetles attached to each other. Don't lose female. Be together to find female. You can see strange mites. Strange mites are just crawling around. And the big magnification, well, it looks very funny. Oh, you see. Star beetles can be a little bit more aggressive. They have strong mandibles. They are stronger star beetles rather than Scarabaeidae beetles. These scarab beetles helpless. Star beetle has mandibles, and the scarab beetle has no mandibles. So far so good. I can see who is feeding. Can you imagine that some of these beetles can feed on flowers and some they cannot? Star beetles were feeding on juice from tree branches. They can feed even on strawberry. But Anoxia pilosa does not feed at all. These funny beetles, they do not feed at all. This one. They're crawling, they're moving, they're searching for the place of oviposition, where they do not feed at all. So, did you recognize how many families of beetles we have here? We have here 4 families. 4 families of beetles. Which one? Let's start to count. Okay, Anoxia pilosa. Then Dorcus, Lucanidae beetle. Okay, two families, Dorcus. This one. This one is genus Dorcus. This one, which has mandibles. Family number 2. Dorcus. And this one, Elateridic Creek beetle, family number 3. And number 4 is coming. Yes, this number 4, small one. These two belonging to family ground beetles, Carabidae, predaceous beetles. We're predators. We're sitting in our terrarium, we're feeding probably on these tiny isopods, on rhodopods, I guess. I guess we're feeding on some larvae on rhodopods. These are Carabidae. Small one, Carabidae. They cannot destroy big beetle, but we're feeding on small prey. Small lices or small rhodopods can be their prey. But rhodopods are very soft. So I guess ground beetle can easily kill rhodopody. This is a ground beetle. I'm not sure about genus. If you know a genus name, write in comments. This one. I put here some plants just for entertainment. Yes, who is this one, a male or female? Not sure. I can show you again this beetle with open wings, because it's quite surprising. Small operation. Open the litters. Do you observe? So mites. So many mites. I'm trying to be careful. So many. Beetle is breathing. They're sitting just on abdomen. Maybe 50, maybe 60. When beetle is dying, they're crowding around, they're going out. Sometimes this one is going out. Fortunately, we're not dangerous. We're not dangerous for humans. But you can recognize how many of them on the litter of this beetle. See, a litter, and second pair of wings, and on the body. And this is a movement, this is a breathing body of beetle. Beetle is breathing, so that's why beetle is making movement. And many small crowding mites. And try to make even bigger magnification if possible. No, this is the biggest. So many. This is so funny. Is it funny? Did you see this on beetle? I'm not sure, but you have seen it. Many scarab beetles and many different beetles carry on their body mites. This beetle, Anoxia pilosa, is carrying mites on its abdomen. But rhinoceros beetle is carrying not on abdomen but on body, just between thorax and abdomen, just on down part of body. But Anoxia pilosa is has a lot of setae, a lot of hairs, so difficult to attach to transparent pieces. So that's why mice found very soft places. And abdomen is very, very soft. Yeah, you see very crawling very much. Very funny. If I escape, I can catch them by forceps. You see many. How many of them? 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess maybe 50, maybe 60. We are using body of beetle just for transportation, to move from one place to another place. Because these mites were called detritivores, were feeding just on dead plants. Were not dangerous for beetle. Were not very parasites, you can say were symbionts. Beetle is used like a car, like a bus, just for transportation. And I open just only one part of body. Second part of body with the same amount. Maybe 100 mites. Quite a lot. Anyway, just they're crawling around. And I put beetle back. I put mites back as well. Mites are back because they are on my laboratory desk. So you see, mites are crawling and beetles are crawling around. Yeah, you see, they do not attach to the body from down part, no one. They're sitting just behind the elyters, just below the elyters, just on the body. It's interesting that this beetle, Carabidae, has very reduced mouth parts. So they're not visible here mandibles. So you see here, this is some palpi. This is a head. This antennae, this palpi maxillary, palpi mandibulary, and mouth parts are very much reduced. So this beetle do not feed at all. This beetle do not eat leaves, do not eat roots. Just hungry all the time. Or maybe not hungry because beetle should be fat because of life of its larva. Larva is fat, so beetle is fat as well. So larva of female has all resources for oviposition, just without food. Yes, not very good situation for beetle. Too many of these crazy mites. Anyway, quite interesting to show them, but for beetle it's a problem to close wings. So we have here 4 families: Scarabaeidae, Lucanidae, Elateridae, and Carabidae, and small isopods. We're just crawling. If I release them, females will be going underground in the soil. I have terrarium, so if I put them inside terrarium, we will end up underground. We will deeply crawl, dig. We will be digging underground, and you can die just underground. Some mice are crawling everywhere. That's a shame. I need to put them to special tube. I'll show you what I'm doing with them. I have special tube with alcohol, so I put here all mites all together. So for fixation, for making microscopic slides. So we're here. So I fix mites in ethanol. Because we are crawling around. To prevent them from coming somewhere, I collect them with forceps and put them inside. So mites are coming inside in ethanol for microscopic study. So I can make some microscopic slides on glasses. I can show you them under high magnification. Maybe 200 times magnification, maybe 400 times magnification. Because you see we are very small, just 1 millimeter size. Even with magnification, so we are not crawling anymore. So if you have some small insects or mites and you are interested to know who are them, you can make the same tube. With ethanol you can make study yourself under microscope, or you can send this material to entomologist and acarologist for identification. Who are these beetles? Who are these mites? Sorry. Beetles can be sent also. You see. Yes, I put. So we are not escaping anymore. We are fixed. Okay. Here, male and female. Don't put this as a female. Male and female. There are a lot of these tiny mites, so they're crawling sometimes in a cage. That's why I isolated them, just for identification. Because actually more than 1 million species of mites, but maybe this is a very restricted group. But nevertheless, it's better to make microscopic slide and make precise identification. Lucanidae and Carabidae. Here, Anoxia pilosa, male and female. This is Carabidae beetle, Carabidae, and Elateridae beetle, click beetle. Click beetles have been collected also in evening time. We were flying. We were flying just along the road, so I collected them with hands. Some mice are crawling around because the larvae developing in dead wood, so evening time famished beetles flying around searching for pairs, for male, female, searching for each other. They can be easily collected. Lucanidae beetles, Dorcus, crawling around, they're crawling, moving on asphalt in a big city, and these tiny Carabidae beetles, they are everywhere. They are predaceous. Elateridae beetle is not prey for them because too hard. But Rhodopodis are very soft, so they can attack Rhodopodis very easily. Rhodopodi you see here. These Rhodopodi do not make rolls, do not make balls. They're just escaping. Their best protection is just to run away. To run away, to hide somewhere. Yeah, just elephants. Elephants are coming. Big elephants. Of course they are not elephants, but on screen it looks like very big. Yeah, this is a company of beetles. What country are you from, Jacob? What country are you from, Etska? Are you from USA? Because just now, daytime in USA, and I'm translating it from Ukraine. This is nighttime in Ukraine. Jacob, are you from Europe or from America? My viewers just became silent, maybe escaped. Etska, are you from USA? It was quite funny that some viewers are coming from USA because of difference of time. This is a zoo of beetles. Different zoo of beetles. Zoo of different families. And high magnification. I do not show. I gave them some weed, but they do not eat. What country are you from, weed man or weed woman? Interested in weeds. What country are you from? I gave them some weed. You see here some flowers. Some flowers here just to hide, not for food. These big beetles, they are not feeding. They are not hungry. Here the hungriest of them, they are mites. Mice are hungry, but beetles are not hungry. These big beetles, they have no mandibles, so they are not dangerous. They do not kill each other, they do not damage each other. They have reduced mouth parts, so that's why they are very soft. They are not dangerous at all. What country are you coming from, Nisi? What country are you coming from, GD? No, this is natural process. In nature, everything is natural. In the world of insects, everything is natural. This is just competition. Competition, who is the fastest, who is the strongest, who is the best in flight, who is best in movement. You see here stag beetle. Stag beetle is very active. Stag beetles, they have mandibles, but they are not fighting at all here. You see here some mites. I have collected these mites in alcohol. So for identification, these are tiny mites. And this is a click beetle of Elateridae family. What country are you from, my viewers? What country are you from? Where are you watching this video? Write your message. Write your message, what country are you from? I am translating this video from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. You know, today we have light, we have electricity, so everything is alright. But some days we have problems with electricity. But today is okay. This Saturday, okay. Hello to Netherlands. Hello to Dutchman. And hello to Dutch people. Do you know who is the biggest predators here? The biggest predator here is this small beetle. This is predaceous beetle. So this another one is not predaceous. It's a tiny predaceous beetle, which is Carabidae beetle. They are predaceous. They are hunting on rhodopodies. They are very much predaceous. They are very active. I keep them in a big terrarium with soil, and I just selected them together here for video to show the collection of my living beetles and another isopods just on screen of this video. Because this cage is white, better to show. And in small cage you can easily watch for beetles all together, because they are relatively not so aggressive, they are not fighting, they are just crowding. So this is a competition of beetles, and they are not very active at all, because they were sitting in darkness. When I collected them, they were really crazy. We were trying to escape, and we were flying, but this is very calm video for today. Very calm. My first video was very active. All beetles try to fly, all beetles try to escape. But today they are very calm, not so dangerous. It's easy to show them. And what country are you from, Nisi? Nisi, what country? Are you from Germany? Also from Netherlands? Nisi, what country are you from? I have not been yet in the Netherlands. I have been in Switzerland and I've been in neighboring country in Hungary. I have been in Finland. I have been in United Kingdom, in Ireland, and some other countries, by the way. What country are you from, Nisi? You can read about me just on Wikipedia. You can watch my video on YouTube channel and on TikTok as well. What country are you from, Nisi? Are you from Germany or are you from Netherlands as well? Gregor, Ukraine, right. What city are you from? Звідкиля ти, Грегор? З якого міста? Other people not talking about them. Oh, great. I love Lviv. Lviv is a really nice city. With nice buildings, with nice churches, with brilliant cathedrals, a great history. I have visited few times the big mountain, big hill over the city. Big hill over the city with Ukrainian flag on the top. So famous place in Kyiv. Always, if you're coming to Kyiv, needs to go on foot to the big hill over the Lviv city. This is a very famous place. And many other museums as well. Cafe with cats in the center is very funny as well. We're not sleeping because today we are happy to have electricity. Otherwise, without electricity, it's difficult to show stream on YouTube because sometimes our bloody neighbors, which are very unfriendly, very bloody, they are destroying our power stations and they destroy our electricity. So that's why I take this opportunity to show some funny videos for audience, a little bit for relaxation. I guess it's interesting for children to watch in daytime some beetles, because some beetles are not dangerous, they are not biting, they are not stinging, so they're funny under the big magnification. Even mites here, all together, not dangerous at all. This beetle has a Latin name, Anoxia pilosa, hairy beetle. Very hairy scarab beetles, or June bug, because this beetle is flying in June, July. Very common in city of Kyiv, very common in this area, as we say, sleeping area, with buildings and with some courtyards, with some places with grass, because larvae are growing underground and feeding on roots. And these tiny beetles, tiny click beetles, their larvae feeding on dead wood. And their larvae is feeding on the roots. You see here some mites still here. They're attached to the body of this beetle. So I do not make curation of this beetle to clean beetle because they can escape very quickly. But I can clean them, so I can try. I can try to show how I can clean them. What's going on? It will be funny. Yes, I can make some kind of medication. Let's take the beetle. So you can count how many collected. Just from the body. I'm making medical cleaning beetle with ethanol. Yes, you see how many mites? How many mites? All mites are coming here to the jar. All these mites from the body of beetle. So many mites. Mites are dying, I guess, but beetle is sleeping because of ethanol. I clean the body with ethanol. For beetle it's not dangerous, but for mites it's dangerous. Beetle is going to sleep, but mites are going to the jar. Yes, you see so many of them. Hello, what city are you from? So we're cleaning the beetle. because beetle has a lot of mites. Fortunately, these mites are not dangerous for humans. They are not dangerous for animals. They are detritivores. Some mites are trying to escape. Okay, hello to Kyiv. We're making experiments with mites and with beetles. We're cleaning beetle for mites. You see, I have here a lot of mites on brush. And we put them to the jar. We were sitting on the body of beetle. Anyway, just good. We're cleaning them. So finally, you're gonna watch for some beetles. And I will clean the beetle carefully, because all mites are crowding around on my desk. Best greetings to Kyiv. I'm just cleaning the beetle. I'm a little bit busy. I can show you later. Last tube with mites, how many of them? Quite many. Quite many. Some of mites are still running on my fingers, and I put in them to the last jar. Okay. Okay, I'm nearly finished. Nearly finished cleaning our body of beetle. So now I show you how many mites are collected on the body of a beetle. That's a great fun. One beetle and so many mites, you cannot imagine how many. Yeah, wow. Oh, more. And the litters. More and more. Watch. Now I show you. Well, sorry I do not move a table because I am cleaning the beetle. And now I show you collection of mites from the body of beetle. Full amount. I guess more than 100 specimens. Not less. Very much. Huge amount. Very funny. Yes. So do you remember that I was cleaning the one beetle? And now I show you how many mites. Это называется жуки Anoxia pilosa, хрущ волосистый. А другой жук называется Доркус, рогачик. Третий называется жук щелкун. Четвертый называется жук. Оцей називається жук Carabidae, жужелиця, турун українською мовою. Вот он, турун. Турун. Most predaceous beetle. Carabidae beetle. This one Anoxia pilosa. This one Dorcus, Lucanidae family. Anoxia pilosa. Big one. Carabidae. Or ground beetle. Predaceous ground beetle. Elateridae, click beetles. Family Elateridae. And for sure here some roly-polies. Roly-polies, they are not beetles, they are not insects. Roly-polies are crustaceans, this one. These tiny organisms, they are crustaceans, these are click beetles. Ground beetle. Click beetle is do like to move around if you put it on the back. Click beetle is jumping. You can say click beetle or jumping beetle. Very common, very funny. Great fun for children. And this one, Dorcus, stag beetle. Not dangerous, not biting, not stinging. Very peaceful. Can bite a little if you put your fingers between mandibles. Because beetle has mandibles. If you put here your fingers, so beetle can bite. For sure. Maybe occasionally by case. And these are roly-poly or wood lice. So now I show you mites. Some last mite. I collected mites on the body of beetle. So you see all these mites were collected just on one beetle. Just on the body of one beetle. I put all mites here all together. You see how many of them. All these mites were sitting, living, and moving on the body of Anoxia pilosa, scarab beetle. How many of them here? Maybe 60, maybe approximately 100, I guess. Can be 100 mites on the body of one beetle. I was cleaning the body with this brush, and they're fixed in ethanol. But if you can see mites on beetle, don't worry about them. These mites are not biting. These mites are not dangerous. We're just transporting from one place to another place. Where the tritophagos were feeding on dead plants. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to press like. Don't forget to write your comments. You can ask questions in any language you want. I can use translation. Jessica, what country are you from? Jessica, what country are you from? Valerie, what country are you from? What city are you from? Anyway, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can watch more videos about beetles, about butterflies, about different interesting bees and wasps, and about nature in Ukraine and many other countries as well. Don't forget, press like, subscribe, and if you have opportunity to become sponsor, welcome to be a sponsor of my channel. Click on page, click on button sponsorship, or visit my Patreon page for sponsorship. Sponsorship is really appreciated. Support from you can be done on Patreon, or buy me coffee, or just on the first page of YouTube channel, click on the button with name sponsor. Thank you for coming, and don't forget to subscribe. See you soon on my channel. Best greetings from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. Stand with Ukraine, support Ukraine, and help to Ukraine. Bye bye, see you soon on my channel.